you guys are ready, come on back, stepping to the back of the mat. Let's welcome the morning with a few deep breaths. Inhalation, sweeping the arms up and down as you exhale. So take a deep breath in, lift up, reach those fingertips to the sky. Exhale down. We're going to start by moving those joints, sending some blood flow into the muscle. Feet should be about hip width apart. You can bring your toes and heels together. You can squeeze your inner thighs. Make sure you feel the ground below you. And exhale down. Let's try 3 more just like this. Inhale to sweep up. Exhale down. 2. And 1 more. Inhale, hold your hands up there. Let's grab a hold of that left wrist. Start pushing the hips towards the left side. Reach to the right. Nice and big. Go ahead, inhale to center. Hold on to that right wrist. Push your hips all the way to the right. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the elbows. Stick your chest out and squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, pushing the hips back. Nice and easy. Soften the knees if you need to. Allowing the crown of the head to point to the floor. Let your arms stay nice and heavy. Stretching out the hamstrings and the glutes. We're going to inhale, look out halfway, bring the hands into the shin, flat back. Exhale, release the palms, bring them to frame your feet. Step the right and the left leg back. Come down into a kneeling position, all fours. Drop the chest into the ground, bring your elbows into the rib cage. You're going to take a deep inhalation, sweep up into cobra. Shoulders are down. We're going to take our gaze all the way to the right. Inhale to look up. And exhale, bring your gaze all the way to the left. Shoulders are down. Chest is out. Inhale, we're going to look up. On the next exhale, you're going to flex your toes. Lift the knees from the floor and push back into down dog. We're going to stay here for 5 deep breaths. Soften the knees, bring the belly into the spine, elongating the spine. Take those breaths. It should take you about 4 counts to inhale and 4 counts to exhale. On the next inhalation, we're going to sweep that right leg up. Point the toes into the sky. Bend your knees and open up the hips. Gazing all the way into the left side. Left leg up. Gaze left. Open the hip. Bring that left knee into the chest. Hold that plank. Knees 2 inches off the floor. You're going to step your left foot in between your hands, coming into a deep lunge. Start to walk your foot outside your elbow and shoulder blade. Bring your hands inside that left foot. Make sure your knees are 90 degrees over your heels. We're going to drop that right knee into the floor and inhale, sweep the arms up, sinking into the hips. On the next exhale, bring your weight back towards your right glute, extending your left leg, toes are up, we are on the floor. Stretching out that hamstring. Beautiful. Inhale, shift your weight back forward. Now sink a little deeper into your front hip. Let's walk the left foot again. Now outside the mat, coming into the knife edge of the foot, dropping the knees towards the floor, away from your body. Inhale that leg back, foot flat on the floor. Bring your knees to touch the back of your left arm. On the next inhale, sweep your right arm up, twist, facing over towards the ceiling. Push the back of the left arm into the legs. Exhale that hand down. Place it on the floor. Inhale, twist, bringing the left arm up. Gazing over towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring that hand down. We're gonna step the left foot back to meet the right, coming back into down dog. Exhale. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. You want to spread the floor with your fingertips. Keep the crown of the head towards the ground. Lengthen that spine. Find peace with the breath. On the next inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees. Gaze right, opening up the hips. Inhale, lengthen that leg, bring it forward. Knee 2 inches off the floor. Hold it here. Engage in the abs, shoulders over hands. And step your foot in between your hands. Start to bring the hands inside the leg, walking the right foot outside your shoulder blade. Drop the left knee into the floor. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Open up the heart. Sink into your hips. Exhale, sit back into your left heel. Stretch your right leg, toes up. Getting into the hamstrings and glutes. Make sure you keep your breath long, that you're taking those deep inhale and exhales. Coming to the front of the mat and getting deeper into that hip. Shift your weight forward. Let your hips sink into the floor. Start to walk your right foot outside the mat. Coming into the knife edge of the right leg, drop the knees towards the floor. So let your knee fall down towards the ground, opening up the hips. Get into that knife edge of your foot. Your toes should be off the floor. Walk the bottoms of the feet back into the ground. Scooch that foot to touch the back of the right arm. We're going to take a deep inhale. Twist to the left, lifting the left palm off the around and reaching those fingertips to the ceiling. Nice twist here for your back. We're going to bring that hand down underneath the shoulder, drawing that deep inhale, right arm reaches towards the ceiling. Stack your shoulders. And repeat. Walk your right foot back. Come into down dog. Exhale. Stay here. 5 deep breaths. Stretching the hamstrings, the glutes, lower back. Start to breathe a little deeper. Feeling that exhale hit the back of the throat like crashing waves. On the next inhale, start to walk your feet towards your hands, coming to the top of the mat. Open your stance about hip width apart. Roll from the heels towards the toes. Relax the shoulders, drop the head, bring the chin towards the chest. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Your upper body is heavy. You can circle it towards the right. And circle the head towards the left. Slowly start to open your stance now. Your feet are going to be wider than the mat. You're going to start to sink back into your heels. Deep squat. The elbows are pushed into the inner thighs. Your chest is up high. We're going to lift the palms off the floor and bring it into prayer right at the heart center. Draw deep inhales through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Relax those shoulders. Make sure the heels and toes are on the floor. You can close your eyes. Giving this opportunity to open your hips. You can shake your weight from the right into the left side. Excellent. Bring the palms back to the floor. Walk your feet now in. Once again, coming into that forward fold. Try to lengthen the knees again. Dropping the crown of the head into the floor. And enjoying this stretch in the hamstrings and glutes. Bring the belly into the navel into the spine. Slowly start to walk your hands up, coming into a nice tall stance. Circle the hips. We're going clockwise. Relaxing the knees, the ankles, the thighs. And reverse directions. Stop. Start with a small circle, shifting your weight from the right to left. Enjoying this release. And take your left hand into the back of the arm as you cross it over towards the left. Thumbs are up, pinkies are down. Inhale that right arm up. Push the left hand into your elbow as you bring your right hand behind your back. Tuck the hips, bring the rib cage down. Opening up the chest and the sides. Release the hands, inhale the left arm up, bring your right hand. Take that left arm across. Stretching out the shoulder blades. On the next inhale, we're going to reach that left arm up. Right hand comes to the elbow. Bring the hands into the back. Opening up the triceps, chest, and all those muscles on the side. Release the hands by your side. Drop the right ear into the right shoulder. Stay heavy here. You can close your eyes. One more breath. And inhale back to center. As you exhale, drop your left ear now towards your left shoulder. We're going to bring the chin into the chest, opening up the posterior chain. You should feel this in the back of the neck, around your traps. Take your thumbs and massage the base of the skull, behind the ears, releasing tension from the neck, the jaw. And release the hands. We're ready to go to the floor. So when you're ready, come down. Grab your band. We're gonna start with the forward folded seat. So you're gonna sit down on the floor and fold forward. We're gonna wrap the band under the feet, grabbing a hold, bending the elbows, relaxing the shoulders down. So you can move your head to right to left a few times to make sure your upper body is nice and relaxed. You're gonna bend your elbows to draw the chest forward towards the thighs. So we're going now into the lower back. Draw a deep inhale, exhale, fold forward, bringing the chest towards your thighs. Start to deepen your inhalation, expanding your rib cage. Count 4 heartbeats to release into an exhale. Each time you exhale, try to get a little deeper into your stretch. From here, we're going to return back into that seated position, shoulders over hips. Remove the right leg from the bed, drop it to your back, and exhale that left leg up towards the ceiling. Lower back is on the floor, your spine is long. We're going a little deeper into the hamstrings. Inhale, grab a hold of your band with your left hand. Exhale, bring your right hand into your right hip and start to drop that left leg towards the left side. You're going to pull your thighs towards your armpit. So we're getting into the adductors and that posterior chain. Relax your glutes. Continue to breathe. Long inhales, long exhales. Inhale your leg back to center. Grab a hold of the band with the right hand. Drop your left hand into the floor. And exhale, start to twist from your lower half, bringing that left leg towards the right side. You're going to come to the outer hip. Relax the muscles from the hips and glutes. Allowing the breath to connect to the muscle. And releasing that tension every exhale. Start to enjoy this in your lower back. top portion of your glutes, sides, T-band. Inhale that leg back up to the ceiling. Hold it here, going a little deeper into the hamstring. Draw the thighs towards the chest. Keep your back on the floor. Relax your muscles. Start to bend your left knee and let that leg come outside your rib cage. Pushing the lower back into the floor. Bottoms of the feet are up towards the ceiling. We're going to bend that left leg over the right. Lift your head and neck off the floor. Reach through your right leg, interlacing the fingers and bringing the thighs towards the chest. Opening up your hips. Release the right heel towards the right glute. Lift it back up into an extension. Drawing the legs a little closer to the chest. Release the right heel towards the glutes. Extend the knees once again, drawing the thighs towards the chest. One last time, drop your right heel. And extend. Bring your right foot to the floor, release your left leg. Bring the band now under your right foot. Extend your left leg, heels to the floor. Grab a hold of the band and draw the thighs towards the chest, dropping your head and neck back on the floor. Make sure the glutes are relaxed. You're taking deep breaths. Your sacrum is melted into the floor. When you're ready, bring the band into the right hand. Start to drop your legs to the right as you bring your left palm over your left hip. Keeping the hip on the floor. Draw the right thigh towards the armpit. Inner thigh stretch. Relax your glutes. a hold with the left hand. Exhale, drop your right leg towards the left as you plant the palm of the right side into the floor. Ease into that stretch, nice and slow. Enjoying this in your lower back, outer hips, IT band. We're going to inhale that right leg back up, deepening that stretch, pulling that thigh towards the belly. Relax the breath, relax the muscle. On the next exhale, start to bend your right knee. Drop your thighs outside your rib cage. Bring the knees towards the armpit. Bend the leg. Bottoms of the feet are up towards the ceiling. Getting deep now into the lower back. Hamstrings, glutes. We're going to bring that right leg over the left. Start to bend your left knee. As you get into that four, bring your hands behind your left thigh and draw the chest towards your thighs. You feel this deep in your outer hip on the right side. Relax your foot, relax your toes. Drop your left knee, your left heel towards the glutes. Exhale, extend that leg, engage your thighs, draw that thigh a little closer towards your chest. Inhale to bend. Exhale to lengthen. Inhale to bend. Exhale to lengthen. Inhale to bend. exhale to lengthen. Drop your left foot down, release the right leg. Let's hug the knees into the chest. Draw a deep inhale, reach your arms out. Exhale, fold forward, belly to the thighs. Forward, head to the knees. You can roll from right to left. Make it gentle, make it small. You can open the knees and roll them in towards the middle. Spread them out, roll them in. Reverse directions, roll them out, away, and into the body. Bring them in again, forehead to the knees. We're going to start rolling forward. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Stay away from the neck. So this movement helps improve your digestion. Two more. On the next one, stay up, spread the legs apart. Reach inside your big toes with your peace fingers. If you need to spread your butt cheeks open into the floor to make sure that your back is nice and long, that the hamstrings are on the floor. Deepen the breath. Start to relax the glutes. Keep your right hand on your right foot. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, bring it up and over. Reach to the right. Maybe you can grab a hold of your right hand and foot, maybe the wrist. Feeling the left side from the lower back. Deepen the breath. Inhale back in, nice and slow. Reach inside your left foot. Grab a hold with the left hand. Reach the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, drop that hand nice and slow towards the left side. Maybe grabbing a hold of your wrist, your hands. Let your left ear rest on top of your biceps and shoulders. Relax the breath. Let go of that tension. Breathe. When you're ready, inhale that right arm up. Bring your hands now towards the shin, sitting nice and tall. Drop your right ear into your right shoulder. Relax your shoulders. Drop your chin to the chest. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, release that tension. Drop your ear into the left shoulder. Without bringing the shoulders up, just relax. Very good. Bring your head back up. Reach for your band. We're going to inhale the arms overhead. So open your band about shoulder width apart, maybe wider. Start to walk the hands out. We're going to bring it slightly behind the head. Sit tall. Make sure you're actively pulling that band. Right hand to the right, left hand to the left. You have tension going in opposite directions. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Look straight ahead. Sit tall. Slowly start to drop your hands now behind your shoulders. Reach back. So open up nice and wide. You can use a long towel. And bring the legs together. Drop the hands behind your glutes, let go of the bend. Bend the knees and walk your butt towards your heels. We're going to stretch the forearms, biceps. Let your shoulders sink down. Open up your heart. Squeeze the back of the shoulders together as if you're holding on to a pencil. Take your deep breaths. Very good. Extend the legs. Release the hands. Reach forward, pressing away from the body. Thumbs down and pinkies up. Interlacing the fingers. And driving your shoulders down. So go ahead, push them down. We're going to release the hands. Roll the shoulders back 3 times. Roll the shoulders forward. Crossing the legs. We're going to take the elbows into the knees, pushing them down. Sitting tall like a proud warrior. You're going to close your eyes and bring your hands into prayer, right at the heart. Take this opportunity to think about those 3 things you're grateful for today. Starting your morning with gratitude. Thank you so much for being here today. Namaste. Good job, ladies.